Sometimes people think they can be you better than you can be you. Every time they tell you, I'm gonna be you. Back up. Took a lot of love, had to bounce back. She got it. Never really bounce back. Strong, had to bounce back. Applying pressure, what you do to bounce back. Push the ball in the face, and you think that I'm pushing. What we gonna talk about it? I didn't know nobody was in here yet. Hey y'all, it's not showing up on oh wow, okay. It just popped. So we live. I don't even know what to say. Hey. This is so weird. Thank you, Deborah. Said you like my hair. This is so weird. Oh, child. Okay, y'all. So today, I don't know if I should wait. I didn't even think people was really gonna be up in anything like that. Yes, I'll try to do a meet and greet. So it's 3 things that I want to talk about. But this is so weird. And I hope y'all don't hear like Bash in the background hollering and screaming, getting on my last nerves. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here and try to wait for some more people. Oh yeah, girl, Kevin Gates, girl. Y'all, this is Trader Joe's dried fruit bar. See, I'm doing good with my life. What you got to tell me? Bear is at his parents' house, I think. You let Bash be great. Bash is getting on my nerves. Bash act like he know when to go to the bathroom sometimes, and then other times he don't know. How many grams of sugar is in a bar? 11 grams. Y'all know I don't care about that. That's what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about that too. Okay. So anyway, it's been 2 minutes. It's about 30 of y'all in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that it is good. It's like an organic fruit roll up. It's a fruit roll up without like the bad stuff in it. All right, so it's 3 things that I want to talk about in this live. Number 1, meet and greet, summer 2018. Number 2, y'all, the school year is suddenly approaching. And I am confused as to if I want to use this beautiful piece of paper that cost me a pretty penny, child. And what else did I want to talk about? I wrote it down. Hold on, let me go look because I wrote this down. Oh. In one of my community posts, you guys or somebody said that they wanted to do challenges, like all of us to do a challenge together. And I've been trying to figure out for the longest, like what kind of challenge to do, and I didn't really understand. So I wanted to get y'all opinion on that too. So let me look. You're surprised people are here. Girl, I don't know, because I don't do lives. It's weird. Please do more makeup videos. A makeup video went live like maybe an hour and a half ago on my makeup channel. So I'm gonna try to do at least once a week a makeup video until it pick up, because it's there right now, child. I got the frame from Home Goods, y'all. The little sparkly frame. Let me tell y'all about the frame. Child, look. Low key, the frame ain't big enough for the damn degree, but you ain't gonna see all that from afar. I wanted the damn frame. It's the frame I wanted. It's the frame I got. Shout out to all the people watching this live from work. Speaking of y'all, Bear made some homemade lemonade and it is good. And I feel bad because I watched him pour half the bag of sugar in there. But it's good though. All right. Everything you eat make me hungry, girl. I don't even be eating, and I need to eat. I'm actually filming a what I eat in a day today, and I'm talking to you guys about me not eating to the point where I was feeling so bad Sunday and I didn't know why, because I only ate 1 meal a day. Y'all know I be in the gym, but I'm not doing it on purpose. I promise. Like, I'm not trying to like starve myself. I just don't have an appetite. I had to force myself right before my live to eat some uncured bacon. It's like bacon jerky and a Kobe Jack like cheese stick. And then I had this until dinner, which is gonna be breakfast for dinner, by the way. So y'all make sure y'all see this what I eat today, because I'm gonna make some Trader Joe's French toast with the Trader Joe's croissant bread. So flannel is in Cali. What? Why did I not know that? If you don't go back to teaching this fall, will you do YouTube full time? Yes, we need to talk about that. Okay, I don't know what to talk about first. First, let's talk about the meet and greet. Let's talk about the meet and greet first, because I've been on here just rambling as usual, child. Anyway, I need to do more lives too, but let's talk about the meet and greet. So what y'all want to do? And if you don't know, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm actually in Decatur, Georgia, but that's like 15 minutes from downtown Atlanta. I was thinking of doing a paint and sip, or possibly, I don't know if y'all know what Top Golf is, but paint and sip or Top Golf, or any more sip and paint. What did I say? Paint and sip, same thing. Paint and sip, sip and paint. So y'all want to do that, or Top Golf? Or if anybody else has any more suggestions, but I'm looking. Make sure you mention your video how much your other viewers missed out by not watching the live. And I put it on Instagram. You should have been following me. And I put it on YouTube. I was supposed to do this Sunday, but I did not feel well because I'm starving myself involuntarily, and I felt like crap on Sunday. But so bowling, child. What do you suggest if you want to work out but you don't want to lose weight? You just want to maintain your curves? Follow this channel. Follow this channel. But no, make sure you just eating enough calories to maintain, like you're not in a deficit. And of course, hit them weights. I want to double date with you and Bear. Ashley, girl, you weak, girl. You know we be talking. Come on through, child. Send the number. Send the number on IG. Cammy, get off my live, child. Get off my live. Y'all, why is Bear little sister on my dang on live? I don't got time for this. Okay. So anyway, I see some paint and sips or sipping paint. And I seen one Top Golf. But anyway, I think that okay, meet and greet. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna put a poll on YouTube. Maybe I'll do YouTube and Instagram just to make sure it's even. About the date though. What day is it? It's July 15th. Like end of July, beginning of August, or end of August. Like, do y'all need some time to get it together? End of August. Coco's hair salon. Oh no, it's called Truly Blessed. Okay, I have to look into that. Coco hair salon with a gym upstairs. All right, end of August. Okay, so I got one for end of August. That's great. That's over a month. So like the last week of August. Is Bear into fitness? What? Bear has lost 40 pounds. Let's talk about this real quick. Bear do whatever Bear wants to do. Bear drink liquor. Bear eat whatever he want to eat. Bear done lost 40 pounds. I don't even like it because I like chubby men, but I guess I'm a little jealous because I mean I ain't trying to lose 40 pounds, but 20 would have been great, you know. But no, he goes to the gym, but his health, his nutrition, like what he actually put in his mouth is trash. I'm 3 hours away down here in Albany. I got some students going to Albany State actually. August. Ashley, girl, we got too many Augusts in here for you to be talking about end of July. Bear intuitive eating. Bear is not intuitive eating. Bear eat bad all the time. He don't feed. No, I ain't gonna say he eat bad all the time. He is intuitive eating, I guess. Men lose faster. Yeah, apparently. Okay, so end the date and see majority gonna win. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So Can you do a boyfriend rates your outfit? I did that before, like when I got some Fashion Nova stuff. Whenever I go, wait, do I have to like buy clothes to do that? Woo, Labor Day weekend. No, I'm sorry, I jumped from another comment. Okay, so wait. Do I have to buy clothes for a boyfriend rates your outfit? Because I didn't want in this period of my life at the present time. Or like, can I get dressed? We about to go somewhere and then he rate my outfit. And then for the Labor Day weekend, for the meet and greet, that sound lit. However, I don't want to take away from anybody who, family time. And I may see what my dad got going on because he usually agree. So I don't know about Labor Day weekend, y'all. Like that's like a holiday, y'all. And everything gonna be packed. Paint and Silk, Top Golf definitely gonna be packed. I don't know, y'all. If it's August, let's make it the very end. Okay. So you said, okay, I think the last week in August. Let me pull up my calendar really quick on my computer. Yeah, so the last week, like the weekend before Labor Day, get sponsors. I would love to get a damn sponsor. Where they at, child? Actually, I have a pink clove video coming up sometime this week. I'm gonna tell y'all already. See, if you in the live, you gonna already know the pink clove stuff I got, y'all. That's how I'm gonna say. And I have another swimsuit video too. Maybe I should do a boyfriend weights my swimsuit. Cup She sent me some more stuff too. That's probably gonna go up next week. No, you don't have to buy clothes, just some you already have. Okay, I'll see how what I'm gonna do with that. Atlanta traffic will be too deep. Yes. So you're right. Labor Day is out because Atlanta traffic. I didn't even think of that. If the snowflakes pulling up for real, we'll have to do reservations for Sipping Paint and Top Golf. Yes, we will have to do reservations. You said an Eventbrite page. Never thought of that. That's great. I'll look into that. Thank you, Ashley. Trader Joe's should sponsor you. Y'all, The Voice. Do that boyfriend rate swimsuit. Okay, I did not have to get with Bear's schedule, but yeah, we can do that. Hey, Bear can't rate that pink clothes stuff, y'all, because when I tell y'all that pink, I ain't gonna say no more. Watch the pink clothes video. It should go on sometime later this week. This week is a lot going on, y'all. I can't talk about it because I'm live and somebody might be watching. I can't say nothing, but you'll know tomorrow. Well, no, you won't know tomorrow. You'll know it this week why I ain't saying nothing, but this week is a lot going on. Oh, Flanner, you really gonna get a plane ticket, child? No. I'm very emotional if y'all Cammy, get your behind. I'm gonna cut your behind now, all this foolishness. Look, no, okay, Flannel, you're gonna make me cry because I'm very, very emotional. And you talking about plane ticket, and it's just me, like little me, like okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna do a poll for the date, but it's looking like the end of August. But I'm gonna do a poll for the meet and greet date and the event. Probably not tonight, sometime this week, y'all. If I forget, please, y'all, because I'm scatterbrained. Get up in my DMs, cause somebody and be like, "Hey, where's the poll?" If y'all don't see it the next couple of days, I'm flying too. Oh my God, y'all, do not fly out here to see me for real. For real, like it's just me. I'm serious. Like, okay. Oh, y'all, okay. I'm about to drop this tea in the live. I was going to put it in a vlog, but since somebody brought it up, again, you should have been in the live because I'm about to drop this tea. Where is the question? Ariana Moss said, "How's your doctor going?" Y'all, I dropped it. It's not funny, but no, I dropped the doctorate program. I'm still in school. I'm actually getting an education specialist degree. The doctorate, y'all, I did not what I was signing up for. When they was talking, I knew you had to write a dissertation, but the dissertation is like you doing research that does not even exist. It could cost you money. Dissertation, like doing the research could be what? Time. I didn't got the time. So I dropped the doctorate program and I am now in a specialist degree program. It's educational leadership. I'll be done like December 2020, and then that's it for school. I can't. But yeah, I'm not even gonna ever be a doctor. I can't, girl. I told my brother, I was like, I did not know the doctorate program was this intense. And he was like, oh, you thought somebody just was gonna call you doctor? Yes, I did. I did. Okay. But it was way, way too intense for me to try to be doing YouTube. Then even if I don't, we're gonna talk about this next. Even if I don't go back to teach full time next year, I'll still be subbing because y'all know I love my kids. But that was too much. And then I got a puppy, y'all. Okay, so we got that. Rent out of Airbnb. Girl, this is okay. If there is going to be, I don't know about the Airbnb thing. I need to know how many people come in. Y'all talking about flying, but Sharon talking about she fly free. Ooh, where's the buddy passes? Where's the buddy passes? Y'all, about a couple of years ago, before I got like back into school for teaching and all that, I really wanted to be a flight attendant, but they was not going to be having all of this. But y'all, I really did because I just thought it would be cool just to be everywhere. And I don't like routine. I like different stuff. So you're always like somewhere else and it's just the thrill of it all. But it's also customer service and that ain't my thing. Anyway, but that was something I did want to do. Depending on the date at the end of August, I'll be driving. OCW, where are you driving from though? Oh, are you the Albany person? I think you are, but I can't remember from the thumbnail and I didn't pay attention to the name. Doctorate degree is a beast. One of my friends cried literally. Yes, it is. That's why I couldn't do it. It's fine. Ain't no shame in my game. It is fine. Get my specialist degree. My specialist degree, actually, I'm still, like, I think I'm actually going to go to this graduation because if you guys know with my master's, I didn't actually go to the graduation because the school is in Phoenix, Arizona. But with the doctorate or the specialist degree, I probably will because I still am in the doctoral school. So I'll graduate with the doctoral students and it'll just look cool, even though I ain't got no PhD. I'm still going to graduate with them. So that's cool. All right. So South Carolina. Oh, okay. Chattanooga, Portia. You know, I spent a great time in Chattanooga. Ooh, you know, that's where Mama Lorraine lives. Y'all, I used to live in Chattanooga, if anybody didn't know, for a lot of my life. Actually, I don't like to talk about it. I hated it. I went to high school there. I went, most of my schooling was actually in Chattanooga. I kind of came from I kind of switched between Tennessee and Georgia. I'm originally Chicago. If anybody want to know, I was born there. Then my mom brought us to Chattanooga, 3 or 4. And now my dad moved to Georgia shortly after that. And I kind of went back and forth a lot. So, but anyway, I hate Chattanooga. Child. Anyway, but yeah. I want to be a flight attendant too, but I got 27 tattoos. Yeah, they ain't playing that. And then this could not happen. All right. Yes, Ariana. So the degree that I have now is above a master's, but not quite a doctorate. So it is between, but again, I'm still in the doctoral school, and I will graduate if I attend graduation with the doctoral students. All right, so moving on to career, y'all. So teaching or the school year is suddenly approaching. They go back to school at 3 weeks. Y'all, I cannot decide if I want to be a full-time teacher or if I just want to focus on YouTube. And let me tell you guys why. A lot of you already know I told you guys that with teaching, I love the kids. That's it. I love the kids. I love interacting with the kids. And by kids, I mean teenagers because I don't even like little kids. But the teenagers, I love them. They make me feel like I'm still young and they have to remind me that I'm old. But they are awesome. I hate the politics of teaching. I hate the educational system. The program is stupid. I hate that they prioritize these stupid test scores and these kids don't know anything about money, credit, nothing. They can't even read and comprehend. So let alone trying to get a car and reading, the contract for that or signing a lease. They don't know anything. But all administration care about is that they pass these stupid that don't matter a day after they graduate. And that pisses me off because it doesn't make sense. I'm like, these kids need real life help. I worked in a low income area, and they're worried about some damn tests. And let me tell you why they're worried about the test. The administration is worried about the test because if 80-90% of your students are passing these standardized tests, administration gets a raise. So it's all about money. And I don't care about your raise because these kids need to know other stuff. This ain't important. The stuff from the test ain't important. This real life stuff is important. These kids got like gang stuff going around them. They come from broken homes, and y'all talking about some tests. I can't get down with it. Cannot get down with it. So that pisses me off. And what was I about to say? So also, when I was student teaching last year, I quickly found out that a teacher job is not like coming home, editing, recording. That y'all would not see me a lot of all of the grading. Like, y'all don't understand, these classes be like 40 plus kids, and you got 5-6 classes. You gotta grade out these papers, lesson plans. Like, I just would not have time for YouTube. And I love YouTube, and I love you guys. And I feel like I would be more helpful on YouTube. But if that's the case, if I do just YouTube, I have to sub because I love the kids. But the only thing about subbing that I don't like is that you don't really get to create those bonds because you're bouncing from class to class. And my thing is, I probably will stick to like sorry, y'all got makeup falling. I probably will stick to like 1 or 2 schools, but still you don't actually bond with a class because you don't have a class. You go wherever. So let me look at the comments and let me stop talking. I was born in Chicago. Portia, I was born in Chicago, raised in Atlanta. I just moved to Chattanooga a few years ago. Girl, if you don't get the hell, what the hell? Girl, bye. What you doing? Why are you in Chattanooga? Like, you went from Chicago to Atlanta, because I get that. Big city to medium city to what the hell? I don't know. All right, Ashley, I already know how you feel about teaching. Child. It's the kids. Like, I love them. I love teaching them things and talking to them about stuff that nobody ever talked to me about, and I wish that they would have. It's about accreditation and them keeping their jobs. Yes. And I don't care about none of that. I really only care about the kids, honestly. It's always the test. Yes, the stupid test. As soon as you graduate, don't nobody give a damn about them tests. Them tests don't do nothing for you. It's just ridiculous to me. They need to teach basic life skills. They do. They really do. These kids can't even read comprehension. I remember student teaching. We were supposed to be reading Frankenstein, y'all, and it wasn't the most exciting book, but I could tell, like, when we would read in class, because I know they're reading because we're reading it together, and they're actually reading aloud. They don't even know what they're reading. They don't comprehend what they're reading. That is a serious problem, because in the adult world, you better comprehend what you're reading, because you're not comprehending something, you'll end up in a world of trouble, and that really bothered me. And then, y'all, let me tell y'all about this. In the class that I was in, the teacher, he was really, really cool. And I remember we had a meeting, and the administration came in there to like look over our lesson plans. And we were telling her, we're going to read Frankenstein. And the assistant principal said, well, y'all don't need to read the whole book. Just cover a few chapters. Okay, why? Why? Because she didn't want us to take too much time away from the precious material that's on the test. The fuck out of the way. I don't got time. Y'all, that's just ridiculous. Okay, so why are we reading it at all? You want us to skip around? Like, anyway, yeah, just stuff like that, y'all. I don't have time for that. I was a special education aide after I graduation. I did not like it, girl. I could imagine, because the way that they treated the special education teachers, like, they act like they don't do nothing, which I don't know if they do or don't, because that was not my field, but it ain't a lot of unity with the teachers. My mother loved when she switched from classroom to intervention. What's intervention? Explain that. You should start doing teaching videos on YouTube, those subjects that are missing in the school system. But my audience isn't teenagers. Great. Good. Because I don't want them watching me. I'm not a teacher, but I totally agree they should be teaching things that they will face in life. All right. So thank you, A Journey This Summer. Thank you so much. I got real life lessons from my subs because they didn't care about the lesson. Ashley, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I just need to sub, because I used to love being very, very candid with those teenagers. I would tell them anything, because what they gonna do? I would just tell them. But again, you don't really build those bonds because you bouncing around. But yeah, I was very can as a sub, even as a student teacher, because it's like, okay, what y'all gonna do? I don't technically work for you. So I just kind of lived my life and it worked out for me. I think that's where I have all this damn education in education. I don't know. It was meant to be, I guess. Basically, okay, well, hold on. Let me not skip any comments. I hear you, but we will miss you. If I'm watching another channel, your notification pop up, I switch to you before I even finish. Okay, look, Flannel, I'm not going nowhere. I don't think that I should go full-time teaching at this point in my life. So I got the degrees because, hey, maybe 5 years from now, I'm gonna need a damn job. And I'm telling you guys, I will never, I ain't gonna say never because it's above me. It's above me now. But I don't plan on ever having another job that's not education. So if I'm not YouTubing, then I will have to be educating because I don't plan on doing anything else. And I absolutely hate customer service. And that's the only job I could ever get, even though I had a bachelor's in like criminal justice. But I don't want to be in a justice system anyway, because let's not even. But yeah, I don't see me doing anything outside of education whenever I go back to work. Okay, so basically she came in and would grab those 2 or 3 from each class that was falling behind so they can get extra help. Yes, I may need to look into the qualifications for that. Um, um, Subbing is nice. You have a bond with your YouTube snowflakes, but I understand if you do go through. I have a bachelor's in, oh yes, that bachelor's in criminal justice, y'all. I couldn't get a freaking job nowhere but customer service. And I'm like, okay, but I want to work in criminal justice. You guys like fascinated with jail. I still kind of am. Like all the stuff about jail, I always watch on Netflix. I'm the jail life, like I'm fascinated with it. I know that I would be in danger, but I want to like go to jails and like talk to the prisoners. They ain't gonna listen to me. They too far gone. And that's when I realized, like, okay, well, why don't you try to prevent people from going to jail? Because once the system already got them, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it's just a little too late. All right. So I think I said everything I needed to say about whether I'm gonna return to work or not. I want to say one more thing though. There is a job fair for DeKalb County, if anybody else need to know, for teachers. Wednesday is the 18th, I think. Yeah, the 18th. I was thinking about going, and I did have a sit down talk with God, and I was like, God, if you want me to go to this job fair, can you make it very clear and evident that you want me to go? Because I just don't know what, I just want to do what you want me to do. Like, honestly, whatever you want me to do, Lord, that's what I'm going to do because you know better. And I just don't know what I should do. So just make it evident if you want me to go to this job fair. I still have not came to that conclusion if I need to go or not. Part of me is like, well, why not? The worst thing that can happen is you wasted your time. But I don't know. So I'm gonna move on from that. Okay, what was the other topic? Let me see, guys. Oh, okay, the challenges. So you guys, somebody had wrote on a community post, I don't know, maybe a month or so ago, about they would like to see some challenges on the channel, like with me and y'all. But I was at a loss, like to what this is the answer. Go. Why? Give me an explanation as to why I should go to the freaking job. I'll see. You're gonna have to be, it's gonna have to be profound. Anyway, um, yeah, back to the challenges. I don't know if you guys wanna like see challenges, but that's what somebody said, and it was a lot of likes there. So what kind of challenges? And before we get into that, I'm gonna have to address something else. That's the devil. God sent me to tell you now, Ashley girl, you is biased as hell. I'm not listening to you. huh. Yeah, my phone ringing. Um, Sherry, if you could, what couple is that? I'd love to see people that's like active on social media, but also in education, because you know, sometimes that kind of clashes. So if you could send me any information so I can see what they was talking about or whatever, that would be great. on Instagram, DM me or whatever. Because they need teachers like us who will go against the rules. Yeah, that's true. Yo. See, the one talking about the challenges, it's like that. Y'all, I was shooting a what I eat in a day video today. It's gonna go up sometime this week, and I feel like my channel is still submerged in diet culture, and I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want diet culture. And that's like, I still want to talk about what I eat because I put you guys on a lot of food. And I love because I like when I be seeing stuff on Instagram and people put me on stuff. But like all of this weight loss shit, it is like, I'm not against weight loss. I wouldn't be mad if I lost weight, but I'm not pressed to lose weight. That's not a goal in my life right now because I'm happy with how I look. It wouldn't matter if I was bigger or smaller. I probably still would be happy because that's just how I'm set up. And honestly, instead of my channel being like weight loss, and I don't think it is so much anymore, but I want to be the person, not for you to be like, oh, I want to lose weight because her body looks good. I want to be the person that make you be like, I look good too. Like, she gives me the confidence because she not trying to be perfect. I ain't perfect. Ain't none of us perfect. And actually, y'all, I'm making a whole nother freaking video. I'm making a whole nother video to talk about like social media influencers. And I mentioned this in the What I Eat Today too, but I'm gonna mention it again here. I don't like, and I know it's just me and my opinion, but I do not like when body positive influencers preach body positive while they look a certain way and they are all self-confidence, love yourself, and then 2 or 3 years later when they blow up on YouTube and they get some money, they get some surgery. And I'm all for like wise for surgery. Like if you 600 pounds and the doctor is like, look, you literally ain't gonna make it to next week. We're gonna have to suck some of this fat out. I mean, I get it because you're not gonna make it, but a Brazilian butt ain't nothing body positive about that. A tummy tuck, you got saggy skin on your stomach, okay, and what? You were just preaching to us 2 years ago that I love and blah 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 blah, and now you getting your damn stomach sucked up. Like why? Anyway, but that's another thing. But yeah, I want my channel to be more like promoting self-confidence and embracing, I don't want to say flaws because they're not flaws. I don't feel like anything that may, be out of place is a flaw. It's just is you. And we're humans and we all are going to be different in body. We have diverse bodies. Y'all can tell I'm not used to being on live and I can't edit nothing. But yeah, so I don't want my channel to be submerged in diet culture. I rather do more recipes, show you guys more food, try more new foods and stuff like that. And I mean, I'm all for, health because of course I work out and I try to eat healthy. But again, I feel like most people realistically try to eat healthy and they make 50 to 60% of the time, but ain't nobody eating healthy 100% of the time. And maybe there's a small percentage of people that are, and that's great. But realistically, like as people, that ain't what we doing. Bear here, y'all. Bear, come on in here. They've been asking about you. Try saving the money for a challenge for 6 months. Ooh, and I need to do that, child, too. They asked me where you was. You is bad. Don't he smell like pee? You shouldn't have to do all that because he was wet with pee. They asked about you. They asked about you. Then y'all can, where's Bear? Then somebody said, is Bear into eating healthy and working out as much as you are? And I was like, this nigga, oh. Wow. He lost 40 pounds and he just eat what he wants to. And then somebody was like, oh, Bear's intuitive eating. No, Bear do what he want to do. Don't hate. Bear, come here. We love you. Did you tell them what you've been doing all day? Did you tell them what you've been doing all day?
What have you been doing all day?
What have you been doing all day?
I've been working on one of my projects.
I thought you was gonna say you was working on my car for me, but
that
you know
was
what?
One of my
I was trying to give you praise for taking care of my car, but forget it. Put Bash down in here so they can see him. You're bad. You bad. No, because all you do is pee on everything, and I don't understand why. Because
you don't really pee like that with me.
What did you stay here with him?
He don't.
Stinking butt.
Okay.
All right, you hungry? We
Yeah.
doing breakfast for dinner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Oh, but they also want to do, them new swimsuits I got, they want you to rate them.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get some paper and write down numbers on them, and then I'll do it like
Better
that.
get out my face.
Bang.
What happened?
He jumped out of my hand.
Oh, better get out, because this is live. Open the door. Open the door. Anything that happened, we can't edit it out. It just happened in front of people. So you leave, because I feel like something's going to happen. And I'm going to act the ass. No, what if Bash like pee? And I'm like, get your ass. I told you.
Why you hitting him?
I'm not hitting them for real. Don't act like that. Cammy was on here with all that foolishness.
Mm-hmm. I just left from Cammy.
I know where you was.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all be.
Oh, Anita being shaded by.
What she say?
She not talking about you. It's something else. Talking about I know who you talking about. That's why I started watching them. I wonder if it is really who I'm talking about. Because it's more than one person, but I just wonder if we actually thinking about the same person. Okay, wait, Flannel, wait. What are we having a poll for and letting who pick? Bear, if you don't close this door all the way. Yes.
He ate on time.
Cammy said, hey, girl, get
Did he eat on
foolish.
time?
Huh? Yes. Okay. Why?
Because he's drinking water.
Yeah, that's why he was peeing in the crate. Let him drink some more because he's going to pee. And can you please close the door all the way, child? Thank you. Cammy? All this foolishness. All right. So I forgot what we was talking about, y'all. This was too much. Oh, we was talking about, I ain't gonna go back into that. We was talking about the channel, and I was like, I don't want it to be like focused on diet culture and all that, because girl, that ain't what it is. That ain't it. I like the health aspect. I like going to the gym. I try to eat healthier than I ever have still, even though like I ain't really been doing the damn thing, but like I just had my snack, my jerky and cheese. Yeah, that took a lot because something in me was like, make the cheese sticks in the freezer. But I did. See? Progress. All right. So challenge, not channel. Oh, y'all. But okay, this is the thing. I don't have a challenge to give y'all. I did see the saving money challenge, but maybe I missed something. Oh, the money saving channel challenge and have a poll to figure out what to do with the money. Okay, that's an idea. But I thought y'all wanted to do like health challenges or something. Like I know like the easiest thing, and I don't want to do this because it's so cliche, but like water. And like how will we do this? So let's just say we had a challenge that a gallon of water a day. How are we going to ensure that whoever is participating in the challenge that's what we doing? And I'm not saying I want to do the water challenge, but I'm just saying whatever challenge we do, or maybe y'all not into it no more. That's fine. I just don't like to feel like I ask you guys what you guys want, and then you guys tell me, and then I don't. I just I don't like to feel that way. So that's why I'm addressing it. But we don't even have to do that if y'all not into it. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. I don't think I did. I'm pretty good at looking. Nell talking about what she done missed. Ooh, child, we 40 minutes into the live. What you mean? You missed a lot. Take a photo, post it, and hashtag your name or challenge name. Okay, so C Miley, since you the one who came up with the challenges, and you may need to get with me on Instagram, and we can go back and forth, like about what type of challenges and how to do this, because I kind of want to do this because I like to keep y'all engaged, but at the same time, I really don't know what to do. So yeah, we covered everything I wanted to cover. Y'all, I can't believe I've been on here talking for like 40 minutes. Like, we should do this more often. We should. I got messages in here. Let's see what y'all talking about. Oh, that's my kids. I got a whole group chat like with my students that just graduated because they're about to go. I'm like, y'all, I need to see y'all before y'all go off to school, because once y'all go off to school, I know I'm not gonna see y'all no more, and I'm sad, and I have attachment issues. I'm gonna miss y'all. I already miss y'all, but yeah. So so while we're still on live, I have addressed everything I needed to address. yeah, chat box, do your thing. If you have any questions, we on here until I guess I feel like getting off. I don't know. I don't know how this works. How do people, when people usually go on live, what they usually be talking about? Like, how does I would like to do this more often because it's cool. And now I got like a little room and I got a setup. And yeah, this is dope. Bear, are you feeding Bash? What you doing? What you eating? Didn't I tell you I was about to cook? Uh-huh. All right, y'all. I don't see nobody in the chat. I'm about to leave y'all. Because I didn't said everything I had to say. Y'all better pick it on up or I got to go. We can't just sit here. Okay, here we go. You can talk about how you feel about Chris Brown and how you feel about dark-skinned women. Girl, why did you take it there? Why? Okay, so this is the thing. I am a big colorism activist. If you don't believe me, you can ask Bear. Bear, don't I be talking about colorism all the time? Bring your behind. See, you did this. Hey, how do I feel about colorism?
Yeah, you hate it.
Okay, they want to talk about Chris Brown. And I was like, yeah, I don't do that colorism. Get out. We ain't asked you. You over here talking about something. Like you don't want to talk about it. We didn't ask you.
You did.
I asked you how I feel about colorism. I asked you how I feel about colorism. No, you just asked me. I said, Bear, how do I feel about colorism?
You hate it.
Deeply, strongly. Give me some.
You really like. What's another word for hate?
Loathe, despise. You know I'm an English teacher.
Yeah. You gonna exit.
Okay, Barry, we've used you now.
Okay.
We don't need your services.
Don't me out because
What? Do you want to stun or you want to flex on camera?
No, do you want to? Do you want to flex on camera?
You want to flex on camera? This what you want to do? This what you want to do? In front of the child?
What you want to do?
In front of the child.
He's
looking right over here like, what the hell going on? Bye, Bear. Okay.
Yeah.
Chris Brown. Okay, this is the thing. I ain't checking for Chris Brown because I know I just said I don't like colorism. I don't, but I also do like have a preference. I like dark-skinned men, so I'm not really attracted to light-skinned men. So I don't care what he doing. It's not like we didn't know what he liked because he's already displayed what he liked by who he date. Did he need to say what he said? No, but at this point, it wasn't shocking. Who buying Chris Brown tickets? I ain't never seen. Hey, the only person I ever seen in concert was Kanye West. I don't give a damn what Chris Brown doing because I don't support Chris Brown. He got some hits here and there, but he ain't my type. Like, and not even like in a relationship. Like, he just not my. I only really, really like certain celebrities, and if y'all follow me, y'all know Kendrick Lamar, Kanye West is like a theme. Like, you gonna have to actually have some substance to you, even though y'all know I roll with Melly. But most of the time, like, I like people with substance. So I don't care what Chris Brown doing because I ain't even interested. Anyway, let me go because I done missed some comments messing around with Bear. You and Bear need to do live answer relationship scenarios, child. We should do that. We should get on live and y'all ask us questions. But see, I got to coordinate with his schedule. Don't forget to like the live, y'all. Oh yeah, don't. You would ever do a lock journey type of video? I did kind of like because I started my locks with lock extensions, and I talked about that. Can't really link anything here, so go to my channel and check it out. But I did talk about how I started my locks and stuff. Maybe if I could scrounge up some pictures, I would do that. That would be cool. Do your students Okay, do your students know you're on YouTube? Yes. If so, how do you feel about them seeing you at home? Y'all, my students know I keep it live. Like, y'all, okay, if you notice, like, I know, like, I kind of am not the most subtle person, but I try not to display too much. Like, if I'm showing y'all a bikini or I'm taking, like, a picture that's a little revealing, I try not to completely turn all the way around to expose my backside. However, I do have a food page in which I'm about, like, body confidence stuff, in which that's a little different. They don't follow that though. But I mean, I'm just an open person, which is another reason, like, I don't know if I could see myself being a full-time teacher, because this is me and I can't really change myself. I don't want to. I like to be this open person because it helps other people. It inspires other people. So, hey, I got to do what God put me out here to do. Now, if I scaled it down, everybody, like, I have to be the voice that other people are not going to be. I gotta wear my 2-piece bikini with my stomach hanging out because you didn't know if you could do it. So now that you see me doing it, you like, oh, I can do it. That's me. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I want this channel to be about. Oh, well, if she can do it and she feel good, I can do it too. Yes, because you can. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. That's why I don't want any weight loss culture surrounded by my channel, because I don't feel like, I don't care if you 600 pounds, as long as you're not about to die, girl, wow, you don't have to lose weight if you don't want to, as long as you're not about to die. And so that's a fine line. But the thing is with me, like, I understand, like, morbidly obese people, it is a health situation. But most of the time, the issue isn't with morbidly obese people. It be somebody that got like an extra 50, 60 pounds on them and people try to tear them down. Child, I am not unhealthy. I'm just a little round. And that's fine. I do understand there's a fine line there. But anyway. So I don't feel there's anything wrong with having a preference, but when you start putting other people down, it's a problem. Yes. Yes. And also, when you have a voice such as Chris Brown, you have a platform, it's a bigger problem, because see, someone like me could say something. I'm not saying that it's okay, but it's different when there's millions of people looking and watching you, especially younger people. That's the problem. And see, the thing in the media is they don't understand that they're all promoting the same thing. And when you multiple, like, masses of people are doing the same thing, colorism, shooting down darker skinned girls or whatever, it becomes a whole situation. Because it's not just 2 or 3 people, it's a whole thing now. And that's not the move. No. I scrolled, but wait a minute. Have you ever thought about making recipe cooking segments on a regular? No, but I should, because again, I don't want to do a diet culture thing. This is more about food. I don't think I'm a cook though. Like, I have a friend, my best friend, that girl can throw down, y'all, but that's not me. Like, I just make simple stuff. I can't be like, and then you're gonna add the heavy cream and a pinch of Saragon. And no, like, I don't even like to measure shit. I just kind of throw it together. I don't like a light skinned man either, and will never date another skinny man. Bear, we don't do skinny men. That's what they said. You hear me? He ignoring me. He hear me. Chris Brown used to be fine. Now he around here looking like a dragon. I ain't never been into no damn Chris Brown. Hey, Jean Marie. Would like to hear about too. What about them, y'all? I know everybody be so fascinated with these damn locks. I don't do hair. I don't know shit about them. I go to the same girl that been doing my hair for over a year, and she do it. And y'all, actually, I don't know if anybody was on Instagram and saw me on my story. I went tubing with my brother, and it poured down raining on us, and my hair got absolutely drenched. And I was like, oh my God, my color's gonna fade. And I guess it did a little bit, but not much. But it's time for a touch up. And I'm gonna do my color touch up myself. So I'm probably gonna film it. I only do my color touch up myself when I already have the color. She already put it in. It's already been bleached. And I just basically gonna put the color on top of it just to vibrate it out. And when I do that, because I don't like to mess up my bathroom with color, I'm gonna put the color on my head, submerge it, and go to her. Like, I'll probably sleep in it, or if I can do it before I go to her. But I go to her and she gonna wash the color out. I don't really touch my hair at all because I'm not good at it. Ooh. I'm running, you just working. I don't understand. Okay. Damn it, I got too many comments now. I asked for comments and then I got them and now it's too many. Smoke vape. I do have a vape pen with a special cartridge, and that's all I'm gonna say. What is a good product to use when retwisting your locks? Again, I don't touch my hair, but I think I don't I know that people hate Jamaican and lime products, and I don't even know if my stylist use that. I can't tell you. And I know some people gonna be in the comments pissed off about how bad it is for you. But I honestly let her do whatever because she's been doing my hair for so long and I haven't had any issues. I kind of think I seen that maybe once or twice, but maybe she switches products. I don't even know, honestly. Whoa, wait a minute. Today, about 11:45, a girl showed up arguing with my neighbor. She was hitting him. He was threatening her. I would hate to call for the police. What would you do if you saw this? Let me run it back. 11:45, a girl showed up arguing with my neighbor. She was hitting him. He was threatening her. I would hate. Yeah, I don't know if I would call the police because it's been many times. It may not seem like it, but me and Barry done got into some heated shit. I done broke furniture. So, but nobody was hurt. I don't think it was a situation for the police to be called. So unless you see somebody straight getting their ass beat, I don't know if you should do that. I don't know. I'm 30 pounds overweight and a brown skinned girl. I live a healthy lifestyle and embrace it. I appreciate your body confidence. Thank you for sharing your confidence. This is what this is about. Y'all, this is what this is about. Like, no, seriously, this is what the channel is supposed to be about. All this fucking weight loss shit is pissing me off. Everybody ain't trying to lose weight. Everybody not trying to be skinny. Everybody, look, we have diverse bodies. Have y'all ever thought about how the biggest animals like rhinos or elephants sit and eat grass all day? That's all they eat. They still big as hell. I feel like some people, and again, not morbidly obese or it's a health problem, but I just feel like some people, it's not, it ain't meant for everybody to look slim. And I posted pictures before showing you guys like when I was slimmer. And I didn't think I looked attractive then. I was not as confident as I am now. And looking back, I'm like, ooh, child, you needed to do something. So, yeah. Thank you, Kanisa. Do you smoke and teach? Whoa, what? No. Why would you do that? Oh, okay. All right, y'all. I done been through all the comments. Come on, because we pushing on the hour. Is y'all ready to go? Is y'all ready to go? Whew. I don't have nothing to say. Girl, yes, I see that goddamn comment. Do you think I give a damn? As Bear would say, I don't want to cuss too much, but Bear would say, you think I give a about that? Honestly, though, let me tell y'all something. This is the thing about me. I'm so confident and I love myself so much that I'm able to look at myself and make jokes when it's funny. You know what I do look like? Like you guys, when I was doing my makeup tutorial, y'all, and like it be looking orange because the saturation be high to like show the makeup. I look like an Oompa Loompa. Do y'all remember the Oompa Loompas hair? Like it's almost the same color, and like I be looking kind of orange sometimes. I look like an Oompa Loompa, and that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. But I was like, damn, you look like an Oompa Loompa. Nasia, girl, we already talked about the meet and greet. Where you was? So, yeah, I'm gonna go up this week sometime. I said if you guys don't see him with the next couple of days, bug me on Instagram because I may forget. We are doing the meet and greet, but I'm gonna do a poll to make sure that majority wins on what they want. I know someone who has that special cartridge that does teach, but it's not my business. Y'all, oh my God, y'all. So when I was student teaching, it was a teacher that was talking to me like I was walking in the parking lot and she called me to her car and she was smoking a blunt like 5 minutes before the bell rung. So there's that. Will you do an updated boyfriend tag or an update on your plans this 2009 or 2020? Possibly. It is 6:54 p.m. So 7 o'clock on the East Coast. Am I on the East Coast? I don't think Georgia is the East Coast, but I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Tammy, we are going to do a poll. So for the meet and greet, it's gonna be a poll. I'm gonna poll the dates we're thinking about. Beginning of August, middle August, end of August, because I only see one person that said July. And then we're thinking also about, so those are the dates. Then we're thinking about Top Golf bowling. So I'll let people vote on what they want to do. Sherry so she gotta let her dog out. Look, girl, see when Bear come home, he take care of that damn dog. Have you thought doing a collab double date thing? This is the thing. I feel weird about recording like with people. So like it would be really, really cool if I had like YouTube friends. Once upon a time I did, but I don't now. And so now like I don't really like to just whip out my camera every time I'm with somebody because it's everybody doesn't like the camera thing. It's kind of weird, but that would be cool. Like if I had YouTube friends, I would love actually Sunflower Kiera ain't in here, I'm sure. But she's a small YouTuber, like just starting out. But we was supposed to do a video, y'all. Me and Kiera was supposed to do a video freaking stalking Aaliyah's face. Cause we was like gonna go out because I know actually I feel like a fucking stalker for real. I actually know like what building she live in, and I would never like go to her building and like try. That's ridiculous. But I also know the little stores and areas she go to, so I thought it would be cool like to make a little cute, funny a cute, funny video. Like, oh, we're at the Target where Aaliyah's face usually go, trying to see Aaliyah's face, like just to be funny, but a vlog. I thought that would be cool, but I'm not actually a stalker. Like, bro, chill. Let's see. Danny, you talking about you in McDonough. Where was you when I was in McDonough for 2 years? Where? Now I'm all the way in freaking Decatur. And you I can be friends. Woo! Mukbang with someone that does mukbangs. I would love to. I don't have any YouTube friends. It sucks. Danny, I don't give a y'all know I like the cuss. I don't care about subscriber counts or whatever. Like I would, love to hang out or whatever. He really just interrupted my life. Bear, come in here and show off your body. You like to show it any other time. Oh, but you'll be on Instagram showing it. So come on. When? You know you want to show it. Boy, you about to do stop. You gonna break the damn door. What you about to do?
I'm about to have a shower.
Where is the child?
He peed.
Where?
Right there.
Didn't I tell you? I told you he was gonna pee. He played you. You got played.
He played you.
No, he played you because I wasn't fooling with him. I knew he was gonna pee.
Well, I'm about to have a shower.
Mm-hmm. All right. What color do you want to do after the green? I have no idea. Oh, let's talk about the green hair. And I was telling y'all about the job fair. Y'all, am I really gonna go to the job fair with green hair? Because I'm not about to dye my hair. No. But you and Danny should collab. Okay, girl. Now we got the collab, child. Okay, look. Bash is hollering. Did y'all hear that? Hold on. See what I do for y'all? I'm gonna take my hair down for y'all. And girl, when I have to put on this doggone ponytail holder, it be like tripled over. So, because I do got a lot of hair. My hair is really freaking thick. Actually, I got my locks combined, so I had way more than this. Let me see if I can find some. So you see, like I got my locks combined. You can see that this is like a 2-strand twist. Some of them like combined themselves, like not themselves, but they all the way. Like this one is merged. But yeah, I had them combined because I had way too many. Like these back here didn't do nothing. They combined like at the root first. But yeah, I got my locks combined because it was too many of them. Like my hair is thick, child, and it's still thick as heck. Whew. Y'all, I've been talking for a damn hour. I feel like I'm in the classroom. Whew. Child, let me slide in your DM. Oh my God. Let me see. I've seen worse looking teachers. Look, because I live in Georgia and like the school systems around here, they be like predominantly black. I should be okay. I would do my hair in a bun. Like I have it real neat. I can do it really neat. I'm not finna change for them. Who they is. And look, I'm the worst English teacher in history. Look how I be talking. Who that is. I get that from Bear. The bathroom is right there. Bear, what that is?
What?
Oh, what that is?
What you telling me?
I'm telling them though, when I talk like that, I get that from you. What that is?
Yeah.
Who that is? You think I give a about that?
You wish you were from Atlanta, child. You wish you were from here.
Boy, get the hell up out. Hey, Riverdale, shorty. Clayco, shorty. Riverdale. Boy, you from Stockbridge. Get out. Get out. What? You want to talk about that?
You want to go there?
Yo, Stockbridge. We've already spoken about Chattanooga and everything. So I'm very transparent.
Whatever.
Stockbridge.
Hey, my birth certificate right here.
Okay, but what's your car say? Henry County.
My folks live in
you used to live in Henry County. Boy, you just moved from Henry County.
I did.
I know you did.
I work in Henry County.
I know you been in Henry County. What somebody just asked you the other day, I think it was one of your cousins. Boy, how long you been in Henry County? Boy. You don't remember that?
I said, boy.
You was like, boy.
Too long.
Yeah. Clayco, Southside. Boy, we being ratchet on this live. Better get out. I'm missing all my comments. Boy, get your Henry County ass, Stockbridge, McDonald looking ass out my. Get out. You got me cussing.
You want to rust? I mean, you want to roast? You want to do this on live?
Yes. No, I got comments actually. Yeah. Get out. Yeah. Go wash your behind.
Shut up. Show my fat ass.
At least I got hair, you bald headed. Bald as hell talking about somebody. Hell no. Ooh, y'all, okay. We done did too much. We've been on here an hour bullshit. And I'm getting too loose with y'all. Okay. Are you still teaching? Girl, Tiffany, you missed the whole live. We were talking about that. I don't know if I'm going to return to be a full-time teacher. I may just stick to subbing because I want to live my best social media life. And also, I don't really care for the educational system and like what they have going on. Girl, Danny done hit them DMs. It came to the watch, child. But yeah, you're going to have to watch this video, and it's long because I already discussed this. Okay. Girl, you know, I'm Clayco. You would be just fine. Wait, Ashley, did you stop cheating? Did you stop teaching or did you change your mind? Ooh, hey, Anna, you said you wasn't going to make it, but you did. Bear still in the room. Yes, getting on my nerves. Leave Bear alone. I live in Stockbridge and I went to North Clayton Stock damn day. Boy, I hate Stockbridge and McDonald. I ain't gonna say I hate it, but it ain't my cup of tea. Clayco shouting. Woo, kids learn better from teachers like Britt, and they may find it easy to learn. Y'all, don't have me up at this damn job fair on Thursday, because you know I'm gonna tell y'all if I win or not. You look like Rihanna's twin. Oh, boy, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Wait, Bear, somebody come in and said I look like Rihanna. Wait, y'all, funny story. When I was in high school,
y'all niggas bullshit.
You was jealous because you want to look like Morris Chestnut and you don't. No, wait. When I was in high school and I had actually cut my hair trying to be Rihanna, and everybody used to tell me I look like Rihanna, and I was so geeked, even though I don't. But it was just cool to hear that. It was really lit. Bear think he look like Morris Chestnut and he don't. He look like Morris Walnut. Woo, Stephanie talking about your son, child. How old is your son? I'm extra done with teaching. I lasted 8 months. Ooh, why you do them kids like that? You had no business over there going to middle school. That's what you get. Because I wouldn't have made it in middle school either. I barely make it in high school. I had seniors last year, so I got lucky. Honey, I understand all too well because I'm about tired of teaching too. See, and then everybody tells me, I talk to people that like have been teaching, and like even I have an aunt who was a teacher, and when I told her I wanted to be a teacher, she was like, why? Everybody's always like, why? Don't do it. Like even when I was student teaching, they're like, you sure you're gonna do this? So it's like, yeah, am I sure? Morris, okay. I left them during spring break. Girl, you ain't. So we all went on spring break and you just never came back. I would never did my kids like that. I didn't go to their graduation and it was really sad, but I was in Florida. So, but I was on Instagram to see all of their stories and when they went to prom and it was very sad. So I don't know how you just left them kids like you didn't give a damn because I'm not able to do that. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sad that I missed the comment that said, hey, I'm done with diet culture. That's right. Leave that shit in the dust. We ain't got time. We're going to live our best life. Woo. Y'all, okay. I've been on live for over an hour. I got an hour video. I don't want to leave y'all because this is really, really fun. But I have not had this much fun. I don't know how long. But hold on, y'all. Tiffany done came through with the tea. I tell every young person to steer away from is not the same. Tiffany, do you care to elaborate? Even if you want to send me a DM on Instagram, because I really want all the insight that I can get before this doggone teacher fair come up and I have asked God to make a decision in my life for me. You may be that deciding factor. But like I have said before, I will repeat it once more. Even if I did not become a full-time teacher at this present time, subbing is in my future because I love the kids, the teenagers. And I can do what I want. So why not? It's extra income. But yeah, I think I'm about to leave you guys. And I don't want to because I really had fun. We should do this more often. Maybe we should make this like a thing. We should. But yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. I'm sad. Like I don't even want to get off. What the hell? Why do I have these attachment issues? Somebody say something before I leave and keep me on here longer. Get it lit again. Because if it ain't lit, I got to dip. And plus, I have to cook anyway and like mess around with Bash and answer the DMs that you guys sent me. Cammy. All right, everybody's saying bye. So I guess it's just time for us to dip on out. Okay, guys. It has been real on IG. Okay, go ahead and DM me. All right, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for joining my live. And we'll probably have a live really soon. Bye.